Good morning, everybody. Welcome to my Creative Time with Emma. And also welcome to our last, no, is this our, yeah, this is our last day of our sneaky peeks from our 135th edition release. Today I have a big one here for you. I'm super excited because this last set we are showcasing, let me grab a piece of paper so I can show you what the stamps are going to look like as well. So basically these are the stamps, and this is our brand new giant ginger. Let me give you the size of him really quick. Let's see. Oops. Measures 5 inches tall. Okay. Hold on. Everything's falling apart here. This is a little, okay, so this is what it comes with. This is the little frosting for the head. Here goes the little bow, and here goes the little layer to the bow. And then we have 2 sets of buttons. We have one in hearts and one in circles. And then we have, there's 2 of them on here. The bigger ones go for the legs, or the little icing, and then the two smaller ones go for the little arms. And then instead of doing little pieces for the face, I decided to do little face stamps that'll go on there. So we have 3 choices there. And then we have the little sprinkles, the little stamp sprinkles you could sprinkle on top of the little icing. And then we have a little stamp. This is the night before Christmas. I'll show you what that goes to right now. So this is sold together as a set, and it's called Giant Ginger Die. Okay. Now our Giant Ginger Die has a little outfit as well. Okay, so this is like a bigger version of what we showcased yesterday. Remember, we showed you the nightcap, like for the little jammies, has little slippers on there. The only thing this set does not have is the elf hats, because they've been huge, way too tall. So I figure I did the elves with the smaller gingers. I thought that would be super cute, and this one will stick with the little nighttime stuff, and I really love the way this came out. So again, I'm going to do another video showing you how to assemble everything. Okay, so this is sold separate from the Giant Ginger. This is basically called Giant Ginger Accessories. Comes with a little nightcap, and then this layer will go on to there, and then there's a little circle here that goes on to there. And then we have the little bunny slippers, and those 4 little dies right there go in the little ears. And then here's a circle. Basically, you could cut this out in black, or however color you want the eyes. You could go ahead and glue it behind it. So this way, when you put it on there, it won't be the color of what the pattern paper is. You know what I'm saying? It'll be that color. Or if you want brown eyes or green eyes, that's fine. And then we have the little cocoa cup. And then we have all of the little layers for it. We have a little snowflake that you could decorate it with. And then we have a few pieces that go in there. We have some marshmallows. We have a little cinnamon stick. And then we have this cutie patootie little ginger. This layers on there. And then, like I said, I'll explain to you that in the video that I'm going to do for you. And then we have a little book, okay? So we have this little book, and this little piece is like the spine of the book, and then this piece is the cover, okay? So I am going to show you what I created using these. Now, oh, and I also use my favorite paper pad in the whole wide world. I use our brand new Christmas Gingers, which is now 6 by 8.5 inches tall. Oh, shoot, you know what? I didn't use this one. This is the one I wanted to use, but you know what? It's okay. We still have plenty of time. Okay, so this one here, I used the red plaid, the pink plaid, and what else did I use? I used the blue, and I think that's it from this paper pad. And I also used my Christmas Gingers. Now, I'm not sure if I mentioned it yesterday, but unfortunately, my Christmas Gingers, the Christmas Ginger 6 by 6 paper pad is not going to be here on time for the sale, unfortunately. I'm not going to get those until the 8th of August, okay? Which is literally right around the corner. So in addition to those items that I use, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to show you everything else I used to create. I made all tags today, by the way. Okay, so I use my snowball stitched frame die layers, and I use the biggest one. Then I also use the 1 to the number 3 size. And then I also use the snowball frame dies. I use the bigger one and also the I think I use this one here. This one here, the bigger one. And then for the little chocolate chips, I actually use the ginger doily dies. And it was easy to use this to cut them out because all the hearts cut out at once, okay? So let me go ahead. I'm going to show you what this looks like if you were to only purchase just the actual giant ginger stamp and die set, okay? So basically, this is what they're going to look like if you only purchase that without the accessories. Because I figure, you know, I'm not going to put the accessory on these. Go this way so you can see what you have. You don't necessarily need the accessories. You know what I'm saying? So for those of you like who are on a budget, you just want to get something that's simple to the point. Definitely, if you get this set here, this will do it for you. Okay, and this is super cute. So here goes the little boy. You see how adorable the little this is like a dark green sprinkle on there. And then these two are from that Christmas ginger paper pad, by the way, not from the new one. So anyways, isn't this super cute? And it's super easy to put together as well, okay? And I just kind of just doubled the little bow just to give it a little bit more dimension. And then we have our little girly, and then I went ahead and stamped the little red sprinkles on her, and again, doubled up the little bow. Isn't that cute? So this is basically what you'll get if you just get that ginger, the giant ginger set only. I didn't make these into tags as I'm not sure if I want to put these on cards, or I'm not sure what I want to do with these just yet. So I wanted just to show you what they are. Just, you know what I'm saying? Just as is without the accessories. Now, if you were to purchase the accessories, I mean, look at how, now these I made into tags. How cute is this, okay? This is the little Gingy holding the little, getting ready to read to his friends. Isn't that so adorable? So look at how cute the little book is. See all the little, kind of looks like there's pages in there. And then there goes the little spine, and that's the cover, and that's the stamp. The night before Christmas, that's the one that you find in the stamps right here. I mean, come on, how cute is that? And I love the little buttons on there. So basically what I did is after I stamped it, I just used my little chalk and used some a white gel pen just to go ahead and dot 3 dots on the cheeks. Then I add my glossy accents to make the little eyes shiny. And I also put the little glossy accents in the little slippies too. Isn't that so cute? Okay, so that is that one there. And then we have the little girl drinking her little cocoa. So I just want to give you a little close-up of how cute the little cocoa looks put together. Isn't that stinking adorable? So what I did was, I mean, you could layer the little gingy however you want, but I put the white on top of the brown. So this way it looks like it's iced, it's all the icing on it. But isn't that super duper adorable? And then this one here, I added 3 little hearts this time on this one. And then I kind of messed up on the, let me see if I can see what I did. Yeah, I kind of messed up on the little glossy accents because my little cover popped off as I was putting that on there. I was like, man, but it's okay. We went with it. It's okay. I don't think she minds. So anyways, and then for this one, I didn't even tell you, for these, the little, like the little rim part here and the little pom-pom, I actually use my little Nouveau drops, and this is the Simply White Nouveau crystal drops, okay? That's what I use for this, but aren't they so stinking adorable? Look at that. How cute is that? Now, I should have fixed the cocoa for it to be up a little bit. So luckily she's not spilling it. So anyway, so that is that. And then I wanted to do 2 fun ones. Oh, shoot. You know what I forgot to tell you? I also use, let's see. Okay, I also use this set as well, the one we showcased a couple of days ago, Baking Up Love. I use this one, and then the 2 sentiments I use from here is It's Cookie Season and Holiday Goodies for You. And then I also use both dies, okay? These are sold together as a set. And then before I forget, Jingle All the Way will be back in stock in time for the release. Just want to throw that out there real quick. Okay, so now you have to see how cute these are. So what I did with her, I actually used the biggest little snowball frames on this, and I layered it, inked it up, and then I used those little hearts, and on the hearts I put some glossy accents. And then on my cookie seasoned little rolling pin, I cut it out first in the little plaid paper, then I cut it out in white and I just trimmed it. And to cover up the little cut marks, I have these really tiny cute little pink bows I actually purchased last year for Halloween. Isn't that funny? Yeah, then I went in and I added my little sheer ribbon. I found my box of sheer ribbon. I was so happy. But yeah, but isn't she adorable? I thought she would look super cute to back it on the big cookie. And then how cute. And I kept these long because, you know, when you put it on actual, like if you tie it on a bag of cookies, you could tie it and make a cute bow. So that's why I wanted to keep those long, okay? But isn't that super duper adorable? I love the way this came out. And then I used my little stickles for all of the little icing and the little buttons right there, okay? So that is that one there. Let me kind of just put this there. Okay, and last but most certainly not least, we have our little guy. Isn't that cute? He's holding a big old giant cookie, and he has a little spoon. What I did is I trimmed it to make the bottom part like wood, and then make the top part white. Then it says, now if he wasn't brown, I didn't want to put like put the entire thing. Well, I could have actually made the whole thing to make it look like an actual wooden spoon, but I didn't because I wanted the little this to stand out, the holiday goodies for you. And again, put this on a little package of some cookies or whatever. And what I did for this, I just put this on foam, and then on the back it's pretty clean. You could go ahead and write your message on the back, you know what I'm saying, to someone. But isn't that stinking adorable? Oh my goodness, I had so much fun with these, my friends, and I hope all of you enjoyed all of our sneaky peeks as much as we enjoyed creating them for you. So head on over to my blog, and I will have a link to it here on the YouTube channel. Then this way you could go ahead and leave your comments on Miss Janie is back. So she has all of her stuff now. So you'll be leaving comments on 3 today. And that's for Janie, Miss Kendra. Okay, who is it? Miss Emily, Miss Janie, and Miss Kendra. Those are the 3. I'll have their names on my blog. The pictures for some reason are not working. Yesterday I was surprised to get the pictures I did get on there for my projects, but for some reason it's limiting me. But it's okay, because it's better if you just go ahead and click on their names and you'll be surprised. This way you won't see the project already on my blog. You'll be able to see it for the first time once you click on their names. Leave your comments there. And for me, since my blog does not allow, unfortunately, does not allow comments, you're going to leave your comments for me on my YouTube channel. So here. So each day you're going to go ahead and leave a comment. Like for what we showcased on Monday, leave that, on Tuesday, you're going to leave that comment there. Wednesday, leave that comment there. Then today, you're going to go ahead and show what we're showcasing here today are these 2 items, the actual giant gingers and the giant ginger accessories. The winner of today will actually win those 2 items. So basically, leave your comments on our blogs and my YouTube in order for a chance to win those. I always announce all the winners on my blog, and I'll also put it here. And I also had a question. Somebody wants to know what time is everything going to go live. Everything will go live on Saturday. Let's see. Let me look at the date. Saturday the 29th at... God, I'm getting so confused with day. Today's Friday, right? Yeah. So Saturday the 29th at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. That's when everything will be live for sale. Use the code July 2023, and that's all capital letters, July. So July 23, type that code in at checkout to get your 15% off. So please remember to do it, everyone, because for those of you who forget, you get upset that I don't credit you right away, because I don't have time, to be honest with you. That's full disclosure. I don't have time. I don't do it until every order's processed, because I make notes. Because if I start jumping around and doing that stuff, I will mess up. So I basically just write it down, and then when I'm done processing every order, that's when it happens. And then if you want to ship with an order, it's best that you just try and get everything all together, because sometimes, like I have Evan, he starts on them right away. He'll be back, thank God, over the weekend. So he starts on them before I do. So whatever, like sometimes I may say, yes, I'll combine it for you, but sometimes it's too late. So either just, you know, try and remember it, or you'll just have to do 2 separate orders. But if, you know, if I'll try my best to catch it on time, but if not, you know, that's kind of out of my hands. So don't forget your codes, and don't forget that. Oh, and then one other thing. Oh, someone also mentioned about leaving your, definitely leave your, when you leave your comments on the blog, leave an email for us to contact you there, okay? Because sometimes not everybody goes on YouTube. So on YouTube, you don't have to leave your contact information. I'm just going to go ahead. I'm going to announce. So everybody watch to see if you're a winner, because there's a lot of times where I picked winners and nobody ever got back to me. So definitely watch for your name. I will be putting it in the description box on release day, which will be on Saturday morning at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I'm just going to go ahead and just put your name, like at, you know, whatever your name is that you have on YouTube, okay? And then I'm going to have you're going to go ahead and email me, and you can find my email on my blog or in my store. Yeah, so that's it, everyone. That is it for our sneaky peeks. I hope you enjoyed everything. I had so much fun creating with all of these adorable products that we came out with this month. And then let's see what else. Yeah, that's it, everybody. Have a fabulous day. And I will see you all back here tomorrow morning, because there will be like a little blog hop. And then also tomorrow, all of my YouTubers, my YouTube team will all have videos too, and for you to go ahead and watch for all the inspiration. Then that goes live also the same time as the sale, which is at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. I hope I'm not missing anything. I really hope I'm not missing anything. So that's it, everybody. Thank you so very much for tuning in. Thank you for all the fabulous comments. Have a fabulous rest of your day, and then I will see you all back here tomorrow. Bye-bye.